Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you a recent purchase of mine. So as you can see, I have laid all the cards out in front of me. There is a mix of sets here, mix of unlimited, first edition, some hollows, non-hollows, there's a whole bunch. So I'll tell you a bit about how I came to get this set. Or collection rather. Someone reached out to me via my website. Now, I have a lot of people message me asking if I buy Pokemon collections. So like some people who have found their childhood collections, I'll get a message saying, do you buy whole sets? Whether it just be base set or whether they've got, Jungle, Fossil, Team Rocket, etc. As you can see here. So yeah, this person reached out to me. They said they had their childhood collection that they were looking to sell, and it consisted of everything you have in front of me. And a couple of extra items, which I will show you at the end, which are kind of a bit different and not something I would usually purchase, but they kind of all came together. So I thought, why not? So reached out to me. We exchanged pictures. Obviously, I wanted to make sure that it was stuff I was interested in, because what happens is sometimes if you contact me and you say, I've got my childhood collection, I've got all these sets, and I see pictures and the condition isn't quite what I'm looking for, sometimes I'm not going to be interested, but sometimes I will. As you will see when I show you some of these cards, there is a mix of conditions as well. Some are much better condition and some are not that good. But again, I am happy to always have a look at what you guys are offering, what you're selling, and I can always let you know whether it's for me or not. So they reached out to me, was happy with what I saw. We came to an agreement on price, and then I got the cards over the weekend. So I'm just going to make a start, and we're just going to start at the bottom and work our way up. So in the comments, let me know, out of what you see here, what is your favourite set? So first of all, we are going to start with the gyms. So we have Gym Challenge and Gym Heroes. So here is the one holo, which is Koga's Beedrill. And then as you can see, that's the amount of bulk that came with this one. So I'll just show you through the cards there. And then we are moving on to Gym Heroes. And these are all non-hollows, as you can see. So like I said, I'm always happy to see what you guys have to offer. A lot of these singles are going to be on my website for sale, as there are a lot of duplicates here. But I'm also going to be sending some of these cards off for grading and keeping them myself as well for binders that I'm putting together, etc. So moving on, we have Jungle next. So the three hollows that came with Jungle were Snorlax, Jolteon and Venomoth. And then I will show you the bulks. As you can see already, the condition isn't like, let's have a look on that just as an example. You can see they're not tip top, but some of these will be going in my binder collections. Some of these I'll be selling on my website, and some I will be sending off for grading as well. Okay, so that is Jungle. Then we are moving on to base 2. So I'll show you the Blastoise in a minute. So just a small amount from base 2, as you can see there. And we'll have a little look at the Blastoise up close. So as you can see, that's the sort of condition on the Blastoise. And then we'll have a quick look at the back. Again, not a PSA 10, but still a great card. Okay, moving on. Oh, double zoom there. We have base set now. There is a lot here. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to show you the some of my favourites. So we've actually got the sealed Machamp here, as you can see. And there's also an open one in there. Then we've got the Charizard and Chansey. So we can have a quick look at Charizard up close, just so you can get a gist of... As you can see, there's like a little dent crease there. You'll see it better on the back when I turn the card around and shine it in the light. Can you see that just there at the top? And then we've got Chansey as well. Oh, Chansey looks like it's been through the ringer a little bit. Quite a lot of scratches there on the holo. And then you can see again on the back there. Definitely not PSA 10 material. But overall, I'm not looking for every card to be in perfect condition, but that is just the sense of the base set cards that I've got as well from this deal. Okay, then we are moving on to Fossil. And if any of you follow my channel, you'll know that I did a fossil break on the weekend with Pokédean, and it went very, very well. We had a great time. We also did Hidden Fates with it as well, and we pulled that Charizard. So, okay, so 3 holos from Fossil. We got Hypno, Muck, and Zapdos. And I'll just show you the quantity of the bulk from Fossil there. Lovely little Dragonite. So we got that Dragonite. We didn't get the holo one though, unfortunately, but we did sell a lot of sealed packs, so someone might have that Dragonite in their sealed pack. So please let me know if you bought a fossil pack from me and it was sealed. Let me know if you're going to open it, because I would love to see what you get. Okay, then moving on, we just have a mixture of Japanese cards there, a couple of holos, that Moltres, and then just a few random ones. These, like I said, because this was someone's like entire childhood collection, you just do get the extra bit of bulk. So that was just a mix of sets there. And then while I'm showing you the extra stuff, I'll show you the Black Star promos as well. Most of you will have seen these before. Again, these were just included, and then we've got the Ancient Mew there as well. Okay, then we have Rocket, Team Rocket here. So we've got Dark Charizard, Dark Dugtrio, Dark Slowbro, and Dark Weezing. I just want to show you a couple of these up close, the holos. Right, I'm not even going to take this out the penny sleeve because I don't know if you can see the crease. It's such a shame this had such a big crease on it, but you can really, I don't know if you'll catch it as much on the back. Let's zoom in and see. No, it's not showing it as much. I'll show you again on the front. You can really see that crease there. Do you see that? That's a real shame on the Dark Charizard. I just wanted to show you the Dark Slowbro because it has a really, really lovely swirl there. Look at that for a swirl. That would be a PSA 10 if swirls got graded on their own, I think. I love that. So yeah, 4 holos with Team Rocket, and then I will show you just the quantity of the bulk on that set as well. So in the comments, let me know, out of all of these sets, what is your favorite? What do you think about the cards that I've got? Obviously, I don't have every card. As you see, there's not all the holos as well. And then we are moving on to Neo Destiny, just a real small amount here. So I'll just show you each one because there isn't that many to go through. And then just the 1 holo there, as you can see. Okay, then we are moving on to Neo Genesis, sorry. And these are in a couple of piles because basically I've got some first editions, I've got some unlimited, and then I've got the holos on top. So what I'll do is I will save the good stuff till last and we'll have a look at the first editions. So we've got the rares, and then as you can see, I'll just give you a quick flick through of those ones, and then we've got the trainers at the back, and then we've got the unlimited. There is more unlimited, as you can see. There's quite a lot here to pick up. I'll just give you a side-on view so you can see the amount, and that is just all unlimited, that pile. There we go, there's quite a lot of them there. And then the holos were a mix, so you'll see what I mean in a minute. Let's just pop those next to me. Right, so the holos, we've got the first edition for Alligator, the beautiful Lugia, Heracross, Jumpluff, and as we can see, I'll just keep going through them all. Steelix, we've got the first edition Togetic there. And then we've got the other for Alligator artwork. I've got 2 of those actually. So we'll just have a little close up on some of my favourite ones. So here is the for Alligator. Just give that a zoom in so you can really have a look at that holo there. Beautiful card. So yeah, the holos were a mix of unlimited and first edition, and we'll have a look at the back as well. A little bit of whitening on there. But again, prior to me purchasing this, I was aware of the condition of all of these cards, especially the holos. And then we have the Lugia. Beautiful card. And then we can just shine it in the light just so you can see the condition on that holo. And we'll take a look at the back as well. So all of these I did see up close prior to purchasing them. It wasn't a surprise that some of them, you know, had whitening or a bit of scratching or anything like that. Okay, and then we are moving on to, let me just make sure I'm getting these all in the right pile because it's building up next to me. There we go. And now we are moving on to Neo Revelation. And again, I have these in 2 piles. Let me just move them here. So we have first edition and unlimited. So I will show you the unlimited first. There's no, the hollows are all together. I can't remember if I got any unlimited hollows. We'll have a look in a minute. So that's the whole unlimited pile. And then we have the hollows. So we've got 3 hollows here. And then a couple of that first edition Celebi, Kingdra, and Raikou, which everyone loves. And then these are all the first editions as well, just so you can see what we've got. There we go. Okay, moving on. Saving the best till last. So we are now on to Neo Discovery, again in 2 separate piles because we've got unlimited, 3 piles technically, hollows, first edition. So let's separate them. And there's definitely, probably this one is probably the highest quantity. So as you can see, that's the unlimited cards. And I'll just give you a flick through just so you can see. Love this set. Yep, so a fair chunk on the unlimited cards there, as you can see. And then these are the first editions. And then the hollows are separate. Hollow-wise, I got a mix of first editions and unlimited. So those are the rares. And then we've got the, just, again, a fair chunk of bulk here on the first editions. Okay, right, let's pop those to the side and we'll save some of the best ones till last. So, hollow-wise for Neo Discovery, we've got the Umbreon, the first edition Espeon. Now, I posted this on my Instagram the other day, and it's such a beautiful card. It got a very, very good reaction. So, we're going to have a look at that one up close. We're going to look at all of these up close, actually, in a minute. The Sizer, Houndoom, Tyranitar, Unknown. We got the first edition Hitmontop, and then the Smeargle. So, let's just start here. So you can have a look. We will zoom in on these bad boys, just so you can get a look on the hollow condition, and we'll have a look on the back as well. Like I said earlier in the video, some of these I will be adding to my website as singles for sale, but some of these I will be keeping and sending off and grading myself. So there's the first edition Hitmontop. Have a look on the back, a little bit of white in there, but nothing too major. Then we've got Unknown. Just pop that out the penny sleeve. I just thought I'd show you all of these ones up close, just so you can get a nice idea on the condition of the hollows. Then we have got Tyranitar. So out of these hollows that I'm showing you, if you had to pick what would be your favourite, I definitely know what mine would be. And we are coming up to it. Then we have got Houndoom. Beautiful hollow on that. Can you see how pretty? And a look at the back. These are in nice condition, actually, these ones. And then we have got Sizer, which I think I posted on my Instagram today, actually. Give you a nice close-up in the light on that hollow. And the back. Bit of whitening down the bottom there, tiny bit at the top. And then I think if I had to pick, this would be the favourite. We've got the Espeon. Look at that. That's the first edition Espeon. I feel like I can see a swirl there, but it's like got no sparkle on it. On the left hand side. I don't know if anyone else can see that. And then we'll have a look at the back as well. A little bit of whitening on one of the corners, maybe a bit of edge wear on the top there, but let's have a look at the front of that one more time so that you can see. Oh, it's a lovely card. And then we have the Umbreon as well. Unlimited, this one, not first edition. And the back of the Umbreon. Okay, so the last few items which I'm going to show you, which these were kind of just part of the collection, which is kind of why I wanted it as well, because it's a little bit different. We have the Japanese Sealed Southern Islands Tropical Beach. So there's 3 cards in here. So that's the front. and then the back. I've only got English Southern Island cards at the moment, so those are my first Japanese. And then these items are kind of a little bit more unusual. So I managed to get my hands on a Game Boy. I feel like I haven't seen one of these since I was about 6 or 7 years old. Brings back a lot of memories. And then we've got the blue version and the crystal version of the Pokemon game. And I'll just give you a front and back on these because it might have been a few years since you've seen one. And then the crystal as well. So just something a little bit different, and I thought was quite interesting actually, because normally when I'm buying cards, it's just cards, nothing else really comes with it at all. So that is my recent purchase. I thought it'd be interesting to show you guys. Like I said, the person just reached out to me, asked if I was interested in buying whole sets, like whole collections. I said yes, and we shared pictures, obviously. I said that, you know, it was something I was interested in, because don't get me wrong, people have sent me pictures of their sets before, and sometimes, obviously, it just depends what I'm looking for at the time. Sometimes I'm just not interested in it, but sometimes I will be. So it's always worth reaching out if you think you've got something that you're interested in selling, and it's maybe a whole like your whole childhood collection like this, or, you know, a whole master set of something, anything. I'm always open to having a look. So in the comments, let me know what your favourite holo was and what your favourite set was out of what you've seen, and also what you think about the Game Boy. I just love looking at it because it just brings me back to my childhood. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you again soon.